If right now you're having a very difficult morning, I just want you to know that it's okay. Maybe you feel very sad, very angry, very confused about something, or very anxious. And I want you to know that your emotions are absolutely valid. Life ebbs and flows, and that's just what you're experiencing right now, is one of those flows. And it's okay. And I know that you would want to be able to show up like you usually show up. But I need you to understand that you not being able to show up that way this morning is not a failure. You're not failing because you're having a difficult morning. Take the time to breathe. The way that you can ease yourself into getting to where you want to go today is to break down all of your tasks as small as you can. So if you're laying in your bed right now, the smallest step that you can take right now is to sit up. Sit up in your bed. And once you're sat, you can put your socks on if you don't already have them on. Or put your slippers on. After that, the next step that you can take is to stand up. Just stand up and stay there. Don't walk anywhere. Just stand up and stand still. And once you have stood up, I want you to look back at your bed and take a few seconds to realize how far you've come. Because a few minutes ago you were laying in your bed and you even even just the thought of standing up and starting your day felt almost impossible. And look at you now, you were able to stand up. Now you're up. You are standing up. So take a second to celebrate that and to be proud of yourself for that. And once you have taken the time to do all of that, take another breath. The next thing that you can do is to go to the room, if you have a morning routine that you usually do, in which you meditate, you journal, or you stretch, you work out, you do stuff like that. Go to the room where you usually start your morning routine. It can be in your living room, for example. Just get to that room. Walk to that room. And then once you're in the room, start with the first thing that you usually do during your morning routine. Do your morning routine and really breaking down everything that you want to do in the smallest steps possible. And as you do this, as you are doing your morning routine or as you are getting ready, I want you to remind yourself of why you are doing these things that you are doing. So for example, if your morning routine starts with a meditation or a journaling session, I want you to remember why you are doing that habit. If you're meditating, it could be that you're meditating because you like to take the time to be aware of your body, of your physical sensations, be aware of your surroundings, and to bring your mind at ease and calm your thoughts and be present with yourself and be mindful of yourself and ground yourself. if you are stretching or if you are working out, for example, it could be that you are stretching to move your body in the morning and to create this mobility in your body, and to make sure that being mobile frequently every single day or every other day, depending on how frequently you do it, you want to ensure that you prevent injuries, and you want to make sure that you have a good physical health, and maybe that your joints are not all locked up. When you get to your shower, I want you to realize that it's good that you're showering. It's good for you. You're taking care of your hygiene. You're taking care of your physical health. And usually, for a lot of people, it feels good to shower. It feels really good for just for yourself, and it's enjoyable, but also, like I said, it's good for your physical health and for your hygiene, and you're taking care of that yourself in that way. You are showing up just by showering, something that maybe you take for granted because we do it so often. You're still showing up for yourself by doing that. And as you're going outside to go to work, to go to the grocery store, to go to where you want to go, or maybe if you're just going on a walk, again, I want you to notice the benefits of going outside. You can think, well, I'm getting some fresh air. That's good for me. Physically, it's good. It's good to get some sunlight. It's good to walk around walking for your physical mobility to prevent injuries. And it's good to also for your mental state to be outside and to see things and to drive somewhere, to walk somewhere, take the bus somewhere. It's the change of scenery that can really help you and can lift your mood, and it can help soothe your emotions and soothe your minds. So at every step that you do during your morning, I want you to do exactly that. Be aware of, remind yourself of the benefits of everything that you do, and notice how everything that you do is really for yourself. It's to benefit you. It's to benefit your mental health. It's to benefit your emotional health, your physical health. So it's easy to take for granted just getting ready for work, for example, but everything that you do while you're getting ready is for you, is you showing up for yourself. So take a breath once more. Take the time to breathe. Be understanding towards yourself and have empathy towards yourself. And remember that you having some difficulty showing up the way that you usually show up is not a failure. And having difficult mornings is okay. It's okay.